It's loading. It's taking so much time, to be honest. Three, two, one. It's still loading. Okay. Let me just mute my phone, to be honest. It's so loud. Okay. So we are live now. After a long time. Hello, people. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Where is my browser? Okay. Da, 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 da. It's still loading. Zeus, hi, hi. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? So, in this live stream, we're gonna look at this animation, bro. We're gonna create this animation from scratch to end, okay? And what's this? This is a low quality preview. We'll switch it to like high quality in a second. Okay, let me just switch it to high quality. Window preview, quarter to full, and okay. Just drag this down like this. So this is the full animation which you're gonna recreate. From designing to animation and workflow setup, we're gonna cover everything. It's pretty complicated, but we'll try to recreate it step by step. And for those who are new to After Effects, don't worry, I will try to help you. So let's break this down first, okay? Because we are not creating by our idea, we are recreating someone else's idea, so we have to break down it first. Then we'll start designing and collecting resources which you're gonna need in this recreation process. So first thing, we need iPhone 3D model, okay? So I have iPhone 3D model. If you don't have, you can download it from Sketchfab, or I guess there are few other websites. So search iPhone 3D model and you'll get this model, okay? Next thing which you're gonna need is, I guess, okay, this file, okay? Volume is bit low. Wait a second. Hello. Okay, I guess it's fixed now. So next thing which we're gonna need is these icons. This bell icon, Wi-Fi, mobile network, battery, and all of this stuff, okay? So we're gonna design this in Figma, then we're gonna import that Figma file into After Effects as a screen, and we have to design it properly, okay, because we're gonna animate it. We are not just designing stuff, we're gonna animate it. So as you can see, like this, okay. So this is the screen one. Let me just save it, copy, and let's switch to display capture. So let's paste that screenshot here and resize it to 1920. So this is the screen one. Let's screenshot the second screen, which is this one. Okay, just copy to clipboard and paste it here. Change size to 1920. Now next screen, which is this one. Okay, let's save this to Figma like this and resize it. Okay, hope you'll do more of this, of course. So these are the three screens we're gonna design in Figma, but before that we need few plugins. Okay, so let's go on browser and search AUX, so we can transfer our Figma file to After Effects very easily. So this is the plugin. Get started and hit download and download it. I'm gonna save it in softwares here. And to install this we need another application, which is ZXP installer. This is the file, I guess. This one, it's available on eScripts. You can download it from here for Windows, and let's save it here. And let's extract this AUX Figma. And from okay, so this is a ZXP file and this is a Figma file. Now let's open our Figma, click here and plug in and Windows, click here, software, AUX Figma, and this is the manifest file. Okay, now if we select this frame, right click, plugin, development, and here's our AUX file, the plugin, okay, not the file. So this is the plugin. Let's close this because we don't have installed it in After Effects. Let's open this, go to folder, double click, and let's set it up. Okay, so I have already installed it, so let's just close this and just check it, main and Figma, click plugin, development, and AUX. send selection to E. Okay, fail to connect A. So we have to install the other file. AUX A, and this is a ZXP file, and I think I have downloaded the wrong ZXP installer, the right one. Modify setup, uninstall. Okay, uninstall successful complete. Okay, manager app and ZXP, hit agree and install. Loading. Okay, now let's search ZXP installer. This is ZXP. Let's open this, open, and go to downloads, software, AUX, After Effects, and select this file and hit OK. You are about to install AUX. Hit install. It will take some time. Cancel. You'll find it under Windows extension. Okay, now let's close this. Go to After Effects. Let's save this file first. Okay, Control S, and I'm gonna save this on YouTube. New and animation 01, animation 01, animation class. Okay, let's hit Alt F4 and reopen our After Effects. And let's continue with known issues. Let's close this folder because we don't have enough RAM. Now let's open our project and open Figma. Select this, go to plugin development, AUX, send selection to E. Bro, where did you go? What do you mean? Okay, so now it's working properly. As you can see, we got this text layer from Figma to E. Let's close this and delete all this. In this first class, we are not designing anything. We're just gonna create simple composition and set up this two 3D iPhone models in our scene. So let's start. Okay, in tomorrow class, we're gonna start designing all stuff and collecting resources, all that stuff. Okay, so let's create first composition, name it main, width 1920 by 1080, frame rate gonna be 60 fps, duration is gonna be 20 seconds, and square pixel. Okay, hit OK. Let's create a solid and OK. So let's extract the color palette from this frame. For that, just create rectangle, scale it down like this, place it here, and let's change the color to this color. Let's place it here, run this, duplicate, select and color, duplicate, wait a second, select this layer, hit duplicate, and select this white color, cut and paste. Okay, copy this hex code, go to solid setting, paste it here and hit OK. Now select this color palette layers and turn on this guide layer. Let's hide this layer from timeline like this. Okay, now let's create another solid for iPhone and name it iPhone model and apply element 3D to it. Go to scene setup like this, or let me just import my iPhone template inside this composition. Okay, I'm not gonna recreate those iPhone textures and all stuff. Let me just import it from projects and UI, and this is my iPhone template. This is our folder. Let's open it and open this iPhone, copy this 3 layers and paste it here, and let's take this one. Okay, so this is our basic iPhone model, and this, let's control null. We can control the position of this iPhone by this null, as you can see. Let's go inside this scene setup. Okay, so this is the basic iPhone model. You can buy this from Sketchfab or any other 3D selling website. So I don't want this color for my video, I want bluish type color. So for that, I'm just gonna go in the preset and environment v1, select this default blurred. Now it's bit bluish. Now click on this environment, set brightness to 20 and hit OK. Let's go. Now our iPhone is in blue shade. Let me just delete this, save layers or cut and paste them here. Okay, let's screenshot this frame so we can start working on our main composition. So for screenshot, just click on this icon, take a snapshot, and now you can toggle around and see. Okay, now let's change the rotation of this phone like this. Now let's use this Y rotation to -25 and like this, -10, and let's see. Okay, let me just copy this and paste that here. Okay, it's not working. Okay, let's just copy this reference video, paste it here to Alt C, and wait a second. Okay, so this is gonna be our frame. Let's use rulers to make an outline of our iPhone position like this. Gonna use and place it here. Let's place another one here like this. Hit Ctrl R and hide it, and let's delete this video. Now let's use our null object and place it here like this. Let's move it bit down. Let's move this bit forward in Z direction. Let's type the value 540 minus 540. Like this. Let's type the exact value 690 and 740. Let's increase it to like 890, and let's move this bit to right, bit down like this. Now let's change the rotation to like 7. Let's change to 90, 920 like this. Da, 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 da. So let's rotate this in x-axis like this, minus 45 I guess. Like this. Minus 15. Move this up like this. Minus 20 and minus 35. Minus 25 or minus 30. So it's minus 20, 30. Okay, let's just reset this. Okay, let's reset our rotation part. Move this down like here. Place it here. Type the exact value 780 and minus 19, 20. Let's start rotating to minus 45, then like this. Let's switch this to minus 35 or minus 20. Okay, minus 20 is too low. Let's make it minus 30. This minus 15. Like this. Okay, we are getting close. Which axis is this? X, Z. Okay. 15. 15. Smooth this here and up like this. Let's set it to 20, 16. Move this a little bit like this. This. Move this up like this. To right. Okay, not the exact same position, but looking good. Looks good. Okay, so let's lock this layer. These two layers. This. Wait, we can add a second iPhone in this same layer. Okay, so let's go to scene setup. Let's go to scene setup. Close this. Duplicate all and set this to group 2. Now this is our second iPhone. Okay, hit OK and here we are. Go to group 2, create group null and create a group null, so we can control the second iPhone with this null. And I'm just gonna copy these few values from here, so minus 880. Okay, so it's not gonna work like this. Let's switch to view to view, and this one is gonna be on from custom 2 or custom 1. Okay, the custom 1, and let's divide this by 2. As you can see, it's far away from the first model in Z space. Now we can start working on this. So it's the same but in opposite rotations. So I'm just gonna open the rotation of these two layers. Gonna set this to plus 20, this to plus 30, and this one to minus 16. Let's set it to minus. In my every time I import phone through element 30, it comes like missing back panel, missing color, or after importing it shows bad quality and sometimes doesn't even show textures. That's a very normal issue. Like, it's so easy to solve. Let me show you. Okay, Just go to scene setup. I just open this. Just close this model. Okay, and let me just import the raw model. Okay, the model I got from the original file I bought. So this is the raw file. Just enable use auto normals. We don't need this because this model doesn't have like any texture or material on it, so we're not enabling this, and hit OK. So this is my raw file. Okay, raw file totally. Let's hit on this normalize size. As you can see, hello share, hello watch official. So this is a raw file. Okay, and to apply texture, use just inbuilt materials like this one. You can apply like black here, this black here, this black on dynamic island, and glass on this camera lens. Let's switch to back, apply this white material or metal. Let's go with the white, and you can apply this metal diffuse on side, this, and obviously we can apply this glass material on this glass things, camera lens, and this one is, I guess, a lidar sensor. Okay, and these are the plastic. So let's apply this plastic white, and now we have our textured model ready to use. This is a high quality model, so I can apply materials on this charging pins too. If I go here and apply this gold material, as you can see, it's applied like this. These screws are metal, so let's apply that. Matte shadow on speakers or plastic matte. Now our model is ready to use, but I'm not gonna use this model because I have already textured model. This one, you can see through this glass. In front side too, like this. Okay, so let's start positioning this model, the second model. Apply 16, 30. This next one, and let's apply minus 16. Change position to here. Let's hide grids from this. Not grids, it's rulers. Let's move this forward in C position like this. Minus 880. Wait, what the heck? Move this back like this. Now we have a size problem in this model, so let's go to particle look and set this to 20. Replicator look, and it has 20, so I put the right value here. Minus 880. Okay, where's our model? Let's copy this position, 784. 706. Divide this C value by 2 and move this to right side. This 12560. 12560. Okay, move this up. This is our snapshot. Let's rotate this in x-axis like this, -30, and change position to this. Enable grids and move this up like this. Let's go with 380 and this to 1260. I switch to one view. Okay, so we are almost there. Okay, let's set this to 390. Now this is our final frame. Okay, we're not gonna change anything here. So let's start adding some lights. So ambient light first, and it will light up our scene. For now I'm just gonna use this empty composition as a screen. So let's select this iPhone layer, close this group to, go to custom layers. Okay, then custom texture maps, open this drop down, select this none and change it to our screen comp. So it has my Instagram logo and all stuff in this comp. Okay, so this is a screenshot I'm using as a screen for now. You can use anything. And let me show you something. Okay, so if I open the composition settings, these are the size of this composition, which is the exact same numbers as iPhone screen resolution. So if you are using iPhone 13 model, just search its resolution and make a comp with that same size. Okay, otherwise it's not gonna work. I'm gonna stretch it out and you're gonna face some really tough problems. That's it. Okay, this is a small tip. And it's calling me. Okay, I open something. Oh yes, wait, don't need ChatGPT. Okay, so right click, new, light, and we're gonna add point light. These are the settings. Cast shadows off and hit OK. Let's move this ambient light below every layer and lock it. This is a point light. Let's switch to two views. Select this light, move this down. We're gonna zoom at this area because it's a bit dark. Move it to here like this, so we get that a nice shiny look there. Okay, Let's smooth this up and this, move this down till we get that sweet shiny look like this. Okay, now let's duplicate this light and move it on this side. So we have to apply some textures on this charging port and speakers. Let's do that first. Okay, open scene setup. This is our second iPhone model. Let's apply this black material to speakers and some metal to this screw, this black thing here, and some gold on this charging pins. Apply this metal diffuse to this charging area. You can use a iPhone reference image for texturing, okay, to get the best results, and hit OK. So as you can see, our dynamic island is visible, but if you have like iPhone in real life, it's completely disappeared. Okay, you can't able to see dynamic island that easily, so we have to change that too. So let's go to scene setup and we're gonna change the material of this dynamic island. Let me just apply bright material so we can find it here. Okay, so this is our dynamic island. I'm gonna apply this one or this one. So this one is a bit dark, so let's use this one. Let's apply bright material on this one and select this material, apply this outline material, scroll down and find force opacity and set it to 97 so we can see through it. As you can see, let me just hide this and apply this material here and turn it on. Now it's disappeared. We have to change color of that screen. Let's go here, apply curves, this, now it's completely disappeared. Okay, now we can focus on lighting up our scene. Okay, let's move this light back. On this side, let's switch view to top view. Select this camera pen tool like this. You can use custom view like this. Da, 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 da. This, let's duplicate this light. place it here like this. Let's smooth this bit up. Down like this. Select all these slides and lock them. Turn on this eye option and hide them. Okay, now let's see how we animated this. So it has some basic movements. Okay, so it's rotation on y-axis and left right movement. That's it. So let's switch to view one view. Add keyframes on these tunnels. Let's see the duration. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's 1 second. Position, add keyframe, and let's move this out of the screen like this. Select this too and open rotation. Apply keyframe on y-axis. By default, that we have to make sure it rotate in correct direction. So the value is gonna be like -75, and this one to 0 or +75. Okay, okay, wait. Add a keyframe, go to start, apply another keyframe to 75 and this one to 75. Okay, it's -75. But this one is moving correctly, but not this one. It need like really high value to around like 110. Like this. Let's look at our reference. Let's select the Y rotation keyframes, hit F9, and I'm gonna use motion tool to apply some smooth easing. So it's gonna be 70 and 40 in exact values. And let's open position and apply 40 70. Let's see how it's look. Okay, so it's too fast, so let's remove the easing from position. That's it, I guess. Let's reduce the value of this one to like 85 and apply the same easing, which is 70/40. Wait a second, I haven't changed my preview to quarter. Okay, that's why it's taking so long. Okay, done. It's not exact same because this ratio is not 1920 and we are using 1920 by 1080p composition. Okay, this is a 1440 composition, I guess. Let's see. Okay, it's in 720 by 540, but same, like it's for the website and all stuff. There's not our video composition, so it has that weird look. Now let's introduce our next iPhone, which is the main, this one. So it's just rotating in y-axis from minus to plus value, not plus, towards 0. So let's go to our scene setup and create another model. Let's hit duplicate all and set this to 3. Let's rename this to right model, this one to left model, this to main model. Okay, hit OK. And for this group 3, we are not using this one because it has different screen, so we need another composition for that model. As you can see, this two has the same screen applied to it, but this one is different. So let's just duplicate this screen and rename it to main phone screen or main animation screen. Drag that to our main composition, like here. Select this layer, iPhone layer, go to custom layers. In layer 2, let's select this second composition and open scene setup. So now our project is a bit heavy. It's stuck on loading screen. What the hell? It's loading, bro. What? Please don't crash. I don't wanna lose this. Oh, it's loading so much. No, bro, don't crash. What? Okay, let's close this Figma. Bro, it's stuck on loading. No, I haven't saved this project, bro. It's stuck. Task manager. ये कौन सा इफेक्ट? Quit. Quit completely. Bro, what? Let's take a risk and close this, okay? Let's take a risk. Close this program. Cancel. I don't wanna say anything. Let's reopen. Continue with known issues. So it's plugin problem. हो जा open without any crash. Let's reopen our project. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have no issues. Just duplicate this and name it main animation screen. Drag that into our main composition. Turn off this toggle eye button. Go to iPhone composition, iPhone layer, custom layers, custom texture map, and select layer 2 to this main composition, main animation composition. Then save, Control S. Okay, then open scene setup. ये ओपन हो जा ब्रो. हाँ. ना लोड आ रहा है सिस्टम पे, ना कुछ हो रहा है. क्या सीन? SSD रिस्पॉन्स. क्या सीन? कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. ओके, सो ये इसी का प्रॉब्लम है. इफेक्ट्स का प्रॉब्लम है. अपने को नया लेयर पे बनाना पड़ेगा. सो लेट्स नॉट अनपिन ब्रो. पिन, क्लोज, close, cut. Let's reopen this. Continue. Turn off display capture. Let's reopen our project. मेरे आते ही क्रैश हो गया। अरे नहीं, ये मैं कुछ प्रॉब्लम कर दिया था, मतलब मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही लोड डाल रहा था इस सिस्टम पे नहीं, प्रोजेक्ट पे। सो फॉर आवर थर्ड iPhone we have to create another layer. Control K, main phone. Wait, what? Control Y, main phone, and apply. Wait, I'm just gonna copy this element 3D, copy, paste, scene setup, and let's delete this model. Apply a dark material on this area. This, hit OK, and let's open this drop down and change the screen to okay. Let's leave it on layer 1. Hit OK, go to custom layers, texture map, remove this screen and replace this one to main animation screen. And where is our phone? What? The scene setup, and everything is okay here. Okay, let's go to this and unlink, hit unlink, create a position null. This is our controller null, but it has a big problem here. भाई इतने दिन कहाँ थे, मैं देख रहा था क्या चल रहा है, मतलब इंस्टा पे देख के तो मेरे को आइडिया ही नहीं आ रहा था। देन मैं छोड़ो अभी। सो लेट्स डिलीट ऑल these two layers, delete. Let's go to iPhone and copy this and paste these two layers here. Custom layers, custom texture maps, and select this main scene setup. Done. Delete this null. Group 1, create group null. Delete the old one and create a new one. Let's go here and delete this screen and let's apply a temporary screen. I'm gonna use some clouds and all stuff. Wait. Let's use this one as our screen. Okay, now we can rename this to main iPhone. This one to main iPhone null. Control S, of course. But there's a major problem here. Okay, if you can see closely, this anchor point is not on iPhone center body, like it's not in center of this model, so we have to fix that first. So let's apply like to comp 0 0 0, so it's not gonna work. Okay, I have to change it. Go to iPhone layer and delete, create a new one. Now it's in center. Okay, so our issue is fixed. Now let's animate this. Okay, so 1 2 3. Let's place this here and open position. 1 2 3. This is half second. 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, let's add another keyframe here. Move this down to like 1920. Apply 40 70. Okay, we haven't applied the rotation yet, so let's apply a keyframe. Smooth this and let's make it 45. Okay, and starting 45 and hit F9 to erase this. Okay, so our point light is visible here, so I have to delete that as soon these models go out of the scene. जंप कट कैसे बनाए, मतलब जंप कट किस में, मतलब okay, so let's unhide this layers and trim that from here. Control Shift and delete. Leave the ambient light at it is and lock this and hide again. Got this issue in like, wait, is that a ambient light? No. So I have to change the environment of this main iPhone scene layer. Okay, so let's open this, go to environment v1 and choose this one. Go to environment and set brightness to 20, hit OK and hit OK. So our issue is not solved yet, and I don't know why, or it's just a preview glitched. So let's ignore that for now. Let's see, let's play the final preview. so it's too fast and bit late, so let's fix that. Okay, 1 2 3. And our issue is fixed. That's it, I guess. Okay, we have to extend this there to here. Move this keyframes here, position to F9, and this 40 70 in easy. Now let's play. We have to apply easing on this one, this position too. Let's go with 20 80. It's not fast enough, so let's drag this all the way to left and right and play the final preview. Okay, so there is a major issue, as you can see. Let's go 1 2 3. Place this keyframe here and change this to 2080. Move 1 2. Move, okay. Okay, this is looking good. Let's turn on this action grid, select both position keyframes and move this bit down like this. Let's set it to 200 and done. Okay, wait a second, bro. Set it to 1920. Apply this graph, which is 2080. Okay, so that's it for today's live stream. And tomorrow's live stream, we're gonna start designing all the elements of the screen. and that's it. So I'll see you in